Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be doing something different. Now, if you're a beginner learning to code, you're learning about web development, learning HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and even going further. But right now you're just at the beginning stages, learning all of these beautiful things, right? And you are trying to um, merge, you know, AI with what you are doing. Beautiful. But I really think that learning the fundamentals, would actually set you apart. Of course, using AI in today's day and age is very important, but you need to make sure that if you are just starting out, get the fundamentals right? It's gonna set you apart big time. Now, there is a lot of talk about that, but today in this video, we're gonna go through some scenarios. Now, I talked about a couple of AI platforms out there. Previously, we talked about Vercel V0. That's V0 by Vercel. And if you go to the website v0.dev, we talked about Websim AI. All right, today I want to see what exactly Cody can do now. I've been using it, I know what it can do, but I'm just going to show it to you guys, right? Now, this is totally for beginners and stuff like that, but I know when you get to learn about it, you might want to use it a lot and stuff like that. But again, you want to stick to the advice I gave you earlier, a couple seconds ago. All right, so let's jump into this and see something here. I've created, I'm gonna um, okay, yeah, I think this is alright. I'm gonna have this like so. I'm gonna come over here and let's see what's inside here. Just create a simple index.html and there we go. All right, there we have it. Now I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit so everyone can see. I'm gonna close my Explorer and close my browser. All right, so now with Cody, all you need to do, go install it from the extensions, search for Cody. You can see the icon over here, um, and if I were to do this, or yeah, actually in a which way, but you can see it over here as well. You see that icon, that's for Cody. Go to the extensions and search for it. All right, so it's spelled Cody. So you probably do already have it. If you do already have it, that's great. Let's just jump in and see how it actually works. So what I'm gonna do right now is this. I'm gonna have to use a shortcut and it's gonna be alternate K. To do that, I can literally put a prompt right here and okay, I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna talk about why this is important or why this is just great. Alright, not necessarily important. Okay, so over here, I'm gonna say, let's try to create something out. This is basic HTML, no React.js, no Next, not, we're not doing any fancy stuff here, just HTML, right? Let's jump in and see how it works. So I'm gonna tell it, create a simple and modern um, FAQ section that's absolutely gorgeous. Just like that. I'm gonna copy that because I actually have plans of checking how other AI platforms like the previous ones I mentioned would behave. So let's get into it. I'm gonna hit submit. You can hit enter, hit submit, anyone. All right, and Cody is just gonna go ahead and populate the code for you. Absolutely amazing. All right, so here's what we've got. This is it. And okay, yeah, we'll go to JavaScript there. Beautiful. You can see the toggle functionality there. Now I'm gonna literally run this because I've got a live server. This is HTML, all right? Now this is just for beginners, right? Complete beginners. You know, again, remember the advice I gave you in the beginning, so you don't just run off, with AI. If you're a complete beginner, you need the fundamentals, all right? Actually, I'm making a video right now from scratch to teach you about web development from the very basics, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, going from there, and when I talk about these, there's lots of things that actually go inside, right? These topics, right? The markup language, the structure of your web pages and stuff like that, your styling, responsive design, stuff like that, JavaScript. So it's like a summary, but there's a lot of fundamentals that actually go in there. So when you actually even start using this AI platforms, when they give you code, you can be able to edit the code in an amazing manner. All right, so over here, I'm gonna save this, and I'm gonna come over here, and I'm gonna say go live, and let's see how that's gonna turn out to be. So it's gonna start, and in a little while, it should have opened. All right, good. All right, so we're gonna go to the browser now. So that's gonna be all right. So okay, it took me a while to actually get to the browser because I did add some shortcuts to my software, the software I'm using to record this video, and I was trying to figure it out like what the shortcut was again. Okay, so here we are. What is HTML? Okay, I'm just reading that. Well, this is the design anyways Cody gave us. Let's see what we've got here. Now, that's quite interesting. Can we actually go there again? Remember, I copied it before, right? And it said, I did say, creates a simple and modern FAQ section. That's absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. What would you say about this? It's simple and modern, right? Look at that. You can exit out. Look at that plus icon. Look at that. That's really good. That's really good. I really want to think about something else, right? Let's think about something else and actually ask it to do that. Let's go out and do lots of beautiful things. Do you know what? I'm gonna go over to Vercel and let's do some interesting things here. I'm gonna paste that right there. All right. So, um, yeah, I'm gonna hit enter. I'm gonna go to my browser and stop this from running. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop the live server from running for now. Okay, good, good, good. And we're gonna come back to our browser, and I'm just gonna increase it a little bit, like zoom in a little bit, but that's fine. I'm gonna hit enter here, and let's see what we've got. Create a simple and modern FAQ section that's absolutely gorgeous. Remember what Cody created for us, and actually something beautiful about the fact that we used Cody. Or I see lots of things going on here. What are we gonna have? Now let me just finish talking about that. Well, something beautiful about the fact that we use Cody is this. Let me get out of here so we don't get our attention divided. And that's gonna be because immediately we roll that prompt in here, by using the shortcut alternate K, we were able to get a code immediately. We did not need to download anything or stuff like that. We had the code immediately. That was absolutely crazy, right? Of course, that's the expectation because it's right. It's an extension embedded right into your Visual Studio Code, so you should be able to have the code right there. But that's just great. I just want to point that out. Alright, so over here, we're going to go back to our browser and let's see what we've got here. So you can see over here that All right, so this is quite interesting though. Frequently asked questions. Get answers to the most common questions about our product. What is the pricing structure? That's okay. This is good. I would say this is good. Well, comment drop in the comment box which one did a great job with the same prompt, right? All right, what kind of support do you offer? Very interesting. I mean, based on prompt in Vercel v0.dev, Vercel's v0, absolutely amazing, right? It gives you not just one. Look at this. We've got another one here. Now this is with the same prompts. I've got a lot of ideas coming to my mind right now, but I want to make this very simple and short. Right, look at this other one. Let's go. That's really great. I mean, that's interesting, isn't it? All right, so I'm gonna do the same thing. Let's go over to Websim AI, and I'm gonna put that there. Create a simple and modern FAQ section that's absolutely gorgeous. Let's see what's gonna happen. Hit enter. Let's see what he's gonna create for us. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. It's gonna pop up in a little bit, and we're gonna say, you're gonna, okay, here we go. Frequently asked questions. The same prompts, you know, we got from Cody right in the Visual Studio Code, and now we're getting from, we already get from v0 by Vercel, and now we're getting from Websim AI, and look at that. Let's open that up. Oh, look at that. Look at that. So what would you say? But actually, this is only one. Though remember, you could write more prompts, but we're just checking out the one that actually gave us something at the first trial. Alright, so which one would you go with? Alright, tell me about it. And yeah, I think it's pretty much about it for this video. But again, if you are a beginner learning to code, you want to make sure that you get the fundamentals right. Put some time into um, your learning process. All right, get through it. And actually, I've started, a free web development bootcamp right here on YouTube. I'm putting out courses. Um, I don't want to say how frequently, but I'm putting out courses. So go to the channel, look for the playlist. Probably there might be, if there, if I've got videos there right now, there would be when you look for them. So, but again, you want to make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, and drop your comments as well. So I do want to really know which one you prefer. Let's go through them again. This is Cody's right away from Visual Studio Code. This is Vercel v0.dev, right? Interesting. And this is, so could get this in full screen. I mean, that's great. And get the others as well in full screen. I mean, full screen would give you an excellent idea of how it looks. All right, this is the same prompt, remember, and this is this other one. Now, it does not matter that we Vercel v0.dev actually has three. It doesn't matter. That's the way it was created, right? It gives you options, right? Just with the very first prompt, or just with one prompt, right? So check it out, make your choice, and drop in the comments. Guys, drop in the comments, alright? I'd really appreciate it, okay? So, and let's go to the other one. This is Websim AI. So, which one would you say did a great job? Which one is number one? Which one is number two? Which one is number three? ABC, let's go. Alright, thank you again, and have a beautiful rest of your day.